What are you
Robot, so I was going to check if everything's all right.
hanging around? Us? My foot. We are saving Robar's ass. Him, the kingdom, the whole world.
Really? And how do you do that?
By breaking open that door.
Looks quite solid.
Yes, it. Go to Milt.
I'll go to Milton and ask,
Good.
where are the others?
Lester and Gorn are out on an errand for Milton, and Zira is with Lee.
What about Lord Hagen?
And fight the demon.
So the paladins don't do...
Oh, yes, they do. Enos gives them the power to continue. We will see if it is true.
Seriously now, what's going on here?
The demon you chased out of Robar's mind hung around Setarrif. Ethorn the Sixth performed some unholy ritual that kept the demon in this world and called it to him. In the beginning, he could control it and make it fight against our army. But then the demon freed itself and turned against Ethorn and Setarrif.
Where is the demon now?
After all I've heard, it retreated into the heart of the White Eye Mountain and made the mountain burst. Well, it might be but the demon is said to be afflicting humans and animals.
I've noticed that. What has this door got to do?
It is the entrance to the burial. Some old divine artifacts are said to be in there. The artifacts are supposed to help ban the demon.
How do you know?
Oh, that's what Milton. He studied the inscription. If you want to know more, talk to him. And tell him I can't open the damn door.
Hello, Milton.
You here? What a wonderful coincidence.
What do you mean?
You happen to need a chosen one of the goddess, and he appears just like that.
Well, not quite. Diego sent me to see you. I'm supposed to tell you that he can't open the door to the...
What a pity. I had hoped we could speed up things, so we still have to wait for the...
What keystones?
4 Y-shaped ornaments. Once they're united, the door to the there we'll find the holy artifact.
How do you know all this?
From the inscriptions on the stone block here. The earthquake preceding the volcanic eruptions made the place and it exposed the stone block and the...
What else is written on there?
One thing at a time. First, I need the keystone. Then I'll tell you the rest.
All right. I'll take care of that. Where do I find the keystones?
The Setarrifian king, the Stone of Progress, is in the observatory, where Hagen's headquartered. The Stone of Wealth lies somewhere underneath the ruins of the toll house. I asked Lester and Gorn to fetch them, but they have... See if you can find them.
Okay, where were they going to start?
Gorn was going to go to the northern town gate, and Lester to the observatory, and from there on to the house of the Mages Guild and the palace. But before you go, can you make use of this? Well, take it with you.
I'd like...
I'll have you for breakfast.
Oh, Thanos!
Ah, Shorty, you're here too.
What's going on, Gorn? Milton is waiting for the keystone. Couldn't you find it?
Yes, I could. There wasn't a problem, but I had to make a detour.
A detour? Where to?
To the watchtower on the hill outside of town.
What did you want there?
Beat up Thoris.
Thoris? Who the hell is Thoris?
An asshole. I've known him for a long time, and I've never liked him. But he always escaped me.
And?
I beat him up.
Where is Thoris now?
Well, in that chest.
Hey, you. Tell that asshole to let me out of here. I'll knock out his teeth one by one and feed him to the harpies.
How did he fit in the chest?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, now I do.
Well, it was like this.
Gorn, where are you going?
I'll go over to Thoris's tower and get that swine.
We have clear orders from Lord Hagen. We're supposed to hold the gate and stand our...
Yes.
The order is not only for...
Since when does Hagen pay me? You guard the gate. That swine is not...
Gorn.
Thoris! This time you won't escape me.
Who says I want to escape? You son of a bitch. You've really been a pain in the ass for much too long.
Pain in the ass? Whose ass? There's none in your pants.
I'll split your skull and have you dangling from my...
Stop the talking. Let's fight.
Run, Mora! Damn.
Now you belong to me, and I'll think carefully about what I'm going to do with your sorry little ass.
Then I put him in the chest and dragged him here.
And what do you intend to do with him now?
Don't know yet. Might hang his sorry little ass out over the cliffs. Or just let him starve in this chest. We'll see.
You take your time thinking about it. I'll take it to Milton.
Yeah, do that. Here it is.
What has Thoris done to you anyway?
That dirty bastard allied with the orcs in Mirtana. Denounced me and people almost believed him. Even back then I was already gonna pay him back. But he ran off, the coward.
I want out of here.
I'll do you in!
Tired.
For the master! You're right! For the master!
Ah, there you are. I'd hoped that you'd come.
Enos wants it. You don't believe that yourself, do you now? And the demon? We don't need the Setarrifians. We are paladins! Come to your senses. We must negotiate. Realize that. Weakness. Nothing but weakness.
Ah, there you
You? Did Robar send you?
Yes, he did.
That is good. We can use a man like you.
What are you up to?
The paladins will chase the Setarrifians out of their hideouts.
The Setarrifians? What about the demon?
Enos gives us the power to fight on both fronts. On both fronts? Damn it, Hagen, with what men? Hardly any survived the attack of the demon. And the ones who did are scattered all over the town. We need to ally with the Setarrifians. And then fight the demon together.
I agree. And Milton knows how we can defeat the demon.
I know Milton's plans. They are a sacrilege against Enos.
Why is that?
They are based on the holy artifacts of a foreign goddess. That is what I call a sacrilege.
Maybe, but perhaps they really help.
Do whatever pleases you. We paladins are going to fight the demon and the Setarrifians. It is Enos's will.
Who are you?
Lee, with Hagen, I'm one of the king's army commanders.
Listen, Lee. Milton asked me to bring him the keystones opening the way to the burial temple. The Stone of Progress is supposed to be here in the observatory.
Yes, it's right there. Take it.
Has Lester been here?
Yes, a while ago. He was going to go into the House of the Mages Guild, where and there...
Do you think the Setarrifians have taken him prisoner?
No. I've been negotiating with them for quite some time already. Above all, Corello wants to defeat the demon. Here, take this. If you show it to the Setarrifian gate guard close to the Mages Guild, he'll let you pass to the Setarrifian side.
Where do I find...
Go through that door into the next tower, then go down. Out of the... When you're on the Setarrifian side, look for a woman named Zyra. She should be in the House of the Mages Guild, and know what happened to Lester.
Zira is with the Setarrifians.
You know her?
Yes, I do.
Good. Then she will trust you.
We will see about that.
If you need any more equipment, don't hesitate to serve yourself from the chest, in the tower next to this one.
You were there in the battle, weren't you?
It was night, but we still attacked the walls. The demon suddenly dashed over the wall like a glowing meteorite, spat fire and thunderbolts, and tore a huge hole in the battlefield. Most of my men were killed in the attack. I was lucky. I fell into the gap, but I managed to grab onto the edge.
And then? What happened then?
The demon was gone just as quickly as it had attacked us, and then attacked the town instead of us. What happened in town, I don't know. I crawled out of the hole, gathered the survivors of my army, and we hid in the trenches. We only entered the town when the volcano erupted.
Don't disturb me now.
What do you want? Lee sent me. He gave me this for you.
Hang on a moment.
Where do I find the house of the Majors?
Just follow the train.
Oh, so you're here too?
Yes. Lee told me you were with the Setarrifians. I'm looking for Lester. Do you know where he is?
Lester went to the mine in Setarrif.
Why is that?
Because of Corella. After she'd heard how important the key stones are for the fight against the demon, she took the Stone of Wisdom and was going to enter the palace with a few of her men to recover the Stone of Magnanimity. But she didn't reach the palace.
What happened?
She was ambushed by Thoris's Nordmar orcs and was pushed back to the Setarrif mines. We were going to help her.
Lester went to the orcs alone to talk to them? They're like air hag. They don't think much of talking.
That's what I told him too, but he wouldn't listen.
Then I better have a look to see what's happened to him.
Unfortunately, that is out of the question.
Why is that?
We have blocked the way to the mine and the palace with magic barriers.
Then open the barriers for me and close them behind me. Where is the problem?
Well, there aren't many mages in Setarrif anymore. To erect a barrier, we need a strong Adanos focus. But we used up the last focus after your friend Lester went to the mine. If we tear down the barriers now, we can't re-erect them. Our house would be in great danger, and with it, the last refuge we have.
What about Corella?
She wouldn't want us to risk everybody's lives just to save hers.
Listen, Magor. I know this man. He has already defeated the demon before, and he will defeat it again. But to do that, he needs the keystones. If you want to win the fight against the demon, you have to risk something. And now is the right time to do so.
I won't disappoint you.
Well, all right then. I'll open the barriers for you.
That's good. How do I get to the mine?
Go back to the gate through which you entered here. Just before you reach it, there's a trench. Follow it to the end, and then you'll stand in front of the entrance. Take this with you. It will help you fulfill your...
How do I get to the palace?
Turn to the left and follow the trench winding from... But be careful when you enter the palace. The people in there have been...
I like to...
Ah, there you are. I'd hoped that you'd come. Ah, there you are. I'd hoped that you'd come. Ah, there you are. I'd hoped that you'd come.
Immaculate! And drinks my blood.
Ah, there you are. I'd hoped that you'd come.
do that?
Sacrifice him!
What are you doing here?
I'm having a look around the palace.
Who allowed you?
Magor.
The mage?
Yes.
Oh, he is alive! Is he in his right mind?
When I talked to him, he was, yes.
That is good news. Take me to him at once. And take care of my wardrobe chests. The one there, and the one back there I need right away. It's been days already since since the servants went here in my hideout I used, but I ran out of it yesterday, and by now... Well, you know. You can get the other chests later.
You can come along. The chests stay here.
You mannerless yokel! How dare you—
Dare what? Refuse to take the chests along?
That and the way you talk to me. Please come along, That is how you talk. Now, try again. I'm...
All right, then. Come along, Your Highness. I'll take you to Magor. But the chests still stay here. It's dangerous out there. I can't take care of the luggage, too.
Well, then we leave the chests here, for now. You can fetch them later.
Can we leave now?
Yes, I'm ready.
You found Leisha. She is alive?
Yes, can I leave her with you?
Oh, sure. Sure.
Yes, I'll stay here. You can go and fetch my wardrobe chest. And don't forget any. I need them urgently.
Sorry.
Now listen to that unman. He refuses to fetch my chests. You must call a few servants to take care of mine. And someone to heat water. I need a bath. Have you got a maidservant who...
I'll be off then.
Oh, wait!
What is it?
You've rendered Setarrif and all of Argan a
I'm not so sure about that.
Yes. Here, take this. For the but maybe...
Ah, my friend. Do you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? No, why?
Corella is stuck in the mine. We will need more men to get her out of there.
Is she besieged by Thoris's orcs?
Not anymore. I have applied diplomacy.
Stop, Mora. No step further.
Ah, you can speak. That makes it all a lot easier. I suppose you're here because of Corella. Or why are you standing around here, my friend?
Huh. Corella. The Gokla will eat her. I took care of that. Nobody will leave the mine alive.
Will you let me enter?
I know you, Mora. You are a man of the wrong king.
And if I ask you politely, my friend, how about a puff?
Shut up.
All right, then. 2 puffs.
Kill him. Ragnar!
You are strong. Very strong. You defeated the great Gakhlug.
That's nothing special, my friend.
No, Mogash. No.
But...
Then...
Better take a...
Then stones fall. Everything collapses. So we dig. But Gakhlug, great orcs flee and make...
The mine crawlers are a problem, but you will have to dig. I guess there is no other way to get to Corella.
You are a friend of a noble mission.
Yes, I'm a friend, but King Robah sent me. Don't be afraid, we...
Fight! Fight!
No, but Robah and Corella are allies now.
Cormac, that's...
All right, then clean the debris. I'll fetch some reinforcement.
Cormac obeys.
Why don't you go in to negotiate? Somehow I feel you always only beat them.
Oh, you've got me wrong. I said I applied diplomacy. That is what my mace is called. I used to call it peacemaker. Diplomacy fits in better. Don't you think?
What?
Yes, they overran. There's something. The mine crawler we need every.
That'll take too long. Perhaps Corella is already dead. I'll enter.
All right, my friend. Better talk to Gormak. Perhaps he has an idea how you can get to Corella. I ordered him to clear the lower cave. Perhaps he's already.
You are the friendly guy with the... What can you Let's try it differently. Do you know...
Perhaps through door? But the harder perhaps...
Can you help?
We had you go!
The mine is...
Without noble miss... No.
If she's...
A slave, you got, I trade.
Sure.